Hi everyone, Bernard here. I hope you're all very well and welcome to the Citizen channel. And we have a city past. It might be a city sort of present bit as well, because this is our little got the found world of Manchester City. So the stuff I've been ordering online, I've forgot a couple of things I've ordered, and I've got 5 packages here now. So I'm just going to open up on camera and just see what little treats I've bought myself. And of course, this program is inspired obviously by this fantastic book, which you can still buy on the internet. Seek this out. You can buy it as cheap as chips. It is now to buy this from Derek Hammond and Gary Silk. And obviously I've been looking through this obviously on vlogs as well. If you check the playlist, I've been having a little few episodes on this now, looking through each thing they've covered. So it inspired me obviously to do my own. Obviously now the found world, where I go out and bid for things on various auction sites, and obviously I say there's some newer stuff as well, not always old stuff, obviously stuff I've missed. I know one of these, I mean I've not cheated, but I know that one of these I had a little code on it, so I know it's a match program just from last season after the lockdown, which I didn't realise. Obviously I've been buying them. If you see my vlogs, I do reviews of the 2021 programs where they're available in hard copy. And obviously it was a game after COVID that I didn't realise there was a programme for, so I went and bought that. So that's it, that'll be in this pile. There's 3 big packages and a couple of little envelopes here, so we'll have a look through that. That's what we're going to do today, please. In this latest episode, I'm not sure how many we've done now. We've done quite a few of these anyway. So welcome to now got the found world of Manchester City. Please, if you're new to the channel, push that subscribe button, push the bell notifications. And please, if your notifications are set to public so you get to hear about all these things. And please check the playlist, City history stuff, City present stuff. Obviously, I pre-record these, so this could be going out a few weeks or even months after I did it. So anything I say, please accept. This was done in November 2020, so I'm not sure when you're watching this or when this has gone out. But please allow for that. If anything's changed, since anything I say there's obviously changed, or I get something wrong, obviously when I look through these things and name people incorrectly, etc. I do obviously my old brain struggles a little bit. So fantastic. Check those playlists, and if you're into films and TV, please also check those as well. I do little reviews and vlogs on films and TV with information, etc. And I try to entertain and inform as well. So there you go. So shall we get ready? Shall we just have a quick look through these? And I've got my pair of scissors. You need a good pair of scissors. So let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at this first one. I've cut it from the other end because I'm saying I never want to damage these things, and it's always easy. And what I'll do now, obviously, I'll put some odd images up on screen while I'm doing it, because obviously I can do that afterwards after I've opened these up. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one I knew I was going to get. It's the Saturday 11th of July 2020. We don't have many games 11th of July unless it's obviously a pre-season game. But yeah, it's the Brighton against Manchester City programme, which is obviously 100 pages. And I'm just looking through it. I mean, I saw a little snippet on the internet of actually the pages and what they look like, and there's tons of stuff in this. I mean, obviously got some great stuff on City as well, City by numbers. So I'm an avid programme collector, and if you like me like collecting programmes, well, obviously with the COVID situation, obviously I didn't realise. I know City, as you know, City are doing as I'm recording this again, I use that as a thing, a digital copy. But obviously a lot of these clubs are doing hard copies. So yeah, this was the one Brighton put out last season. Obviously specially made. It wasn't as though we were due to play them and it was cancelled for COVID, so that's excellent. But no, I'll have a good look through that. That looks a cracking programme, because as I say, they wouldn't have featured in last year's programme awards because obviously we didn't play Brighton. Obviously it was after the COVID thing, so I did my top 20 programmes, top 10 programmes. Again, if you check the playlist, so they wouldn't have featured. But it's interesting, interesting to say the little snippets I've seen on the internet. It looks quite an impressive programme. So they might have been competing in that top 10. Who knows? They may have even got top spot. You don't know, do you? Onto a little one now, just a little envelope. And it actually says on the back here, thank you from Eurocards. So it's obviously some sort of City cards. I say the emphasis I do with this, I try not to spend more than £3 on anything unless it's something I'm desperate for. I mean, that Brighton programme will probably cost a little bit more than £3. I mean, it was actually face value. Is there any price on it? I'm not even sure there's a price on it actually. Yeah, £3.50. So I would have paid. I got that from the Brighton souvenir shop. So obviously I would have paid plus postage as well for that. So I never try and spend more than £3 if I can help it. Oh, we've got some lovely great cards here. I'm not sure who they're from or who they're made by. Well, we're assuming it'll tell us on it. Look, some great cards there. Main Road Heroes. Yeah, Main Road Heroes. Published by Philip Neal, Bolton Road, Chorley. Yeah, Chorley, Lancashire. And it's obviously, it looks as Tony Coleman's there. I can tell that's Tony Coleman. I should do a little quiz on you for you really. Shouldn't I just do if you can name the players? But I'll be, can you name all the players? But look at that, wasn't it fantastic? There we go. Tommy Boo, Colin Bell, Alan Oakes, Harry Dow, Tony Buck, Francis Lee, Tony Coleman. Yeah, so we're talking late 60s, aren't we? 70s, something like that. Fantastic. Not sure I stumbled across this in the Not Got Now Got thing. Yeah, some more. Neil Young, Joe Mercer, Malcolm Allison, Mike Summerbee, Glyn Pardo, Joe Corrigan, Willie Donachie, Mike Doyle. Absolutely fantastic. Main Road Heroes. They were heroes, weren't they? Certainly for guys my age. Rest looking at Mike Doyle, fantastic. So you say it's the sort of era now where sadly, and I mean as I'm recording this, we just United have just lost Nobby Stiles a couple of weeks ago. So it is that age now. I mean, don't forget when I started watching City, I was 11 years old. So the guys who perhaps are coming to their ends of careers who played for City, etc., got 15-20 years on me. So I'm 61 now. So it is a time when sadly we do lose these guys, don't we? These legends to us as kids and growing up, etc., etc. And it is a great, that's life, isn't it? Unfortunately, that's life and death. But there you go. No, I like them cars. They're great. That's my favourite so far. That's just winning out over the Brighton programme. Let's open this one up. It's another big one. It could be another programme. I don't have any programmes from last season coming, so I don't know. Might be a programme from previously. Oh, it's a book. Yeah, a book by Peter Gardner, edited by Peter Gardner. I think I've actually had this back in time. 1978, the Manchester City football book, 1978. I mean, if you watch my vlogs, etc., I sort of use these as a basis for quiz and look backs, etc., etc. So, I mean, it's great. Look at Joe Corrigan there, fantastic. Yeah, so something I think I'd had back in time. I think I'd bought this, but I'd lost it or whatever. So it's like, obviously, I assume it's like I think I've got I think it's like the books you get now from the shops, but it's a bit more in depth, isn't it? I mean, the ones you get now are quite simple. These are a bit more in depth. And obviously, it's 1978, so it's going to be what, 76, 77 seasons. Great picture there with the fans there, fantastic. Yeah, so I do like my books as well. I don't get much chance to read through them. I have a flick through them, or as I say, if I do a special on it, I do a special on it and do it for the channel sort of thing. But that's fantastic. Now, as I said, I've not paid. That's probably cost a couple of quid. That probably that's all it cost. I mean, it was £2.75 when it came out. So I mean, how much is that? £2.75 in today's money? Be a bit more than a couple of quid, won't it? That's for sure. Right, another little envelope. Has a feeling of feels like a coin. I do coins. I've got one here on my television set. What's this one? This Manchester City coin celebrating the FA Cup wins. So that was done in the 70s. So it had 4 City FA Cup wins on it. So I do like my little coins. And they used to produce these coins. It's quite expensive to produce them coins. They're not cheap. They're not cheap plastic or anything. They're proper metal coins. You know. Let's see what this one's, because I can't remember buying a coin. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It is a little coin, little silver coin. I can't even see what it says on it. Let's put it open. Let's get it open. I may as well open it, mine. So there's no good trying to see what it says when it's not open. Here we go. Yeah, so it's a similar thing. It's a similar thing to that. They both got the shield on. Look, they both got the shield on there. But this one, not having the FA Cup wins, it's just got 1922 FA Cup, Preston North End, 1817 to 1972. centenary. Isn't that odd? So it's an FA Cup one, but it's obviously got City badge on the front, and obviously accolade 1872 100 centenary for Preston North End on the back. That's I can't even remember the story why I bought that. Obviously I bought it because of the City connection, but yeah, I'll have to look that one up because I'm not sure what why would they have City on one side and Preston? I don't think we played Preston in any FA Cup finals, did we? But it was it's obviously celebrating Preston's centenary, 1872, 1972. So we've got to assume this was made in 1972. So that's an unusual one, that, isn't it? But a coincidence that it's I've just happened to have that one as well, because I certainly wouldn't have perhaps known that when I bought it. But perhaps when I bought it, I can't remember. I don't remember any real story behind it. And the last one, yeah, I think of an idea what this one is as well. The last one we're going to have a quick look at today. Again, we're talking about that, aren't we? A football book 1978. And they don't tend to do those things now, do they? But we have the annuals, don't we? We have the annuals. I tend to ignore the annuals because, see, for what they are quite expensive, aren't they? But if you buy these annuals, and I think I've featured one or two when we've done this, if you buy the annuals, obviously a little bit down the line, they're not too expensive. So I think I won't open them up on camera, but I think I've bought 3 or 4 over the last couple of weeks. So this is like the first one to arrive. And it's special significance for me. So, I mean, these are the annuals you can get like at Christmas time. You buy in the shops, don't you? And you buy them for your kids. But it's not a kiddie thing. I mean, some good stuff in it. If you like him, you know me, I like my artwork, I like my pictures and various things. But the significance of this was that I wasn't getting to many games. It was I'm a business. I was struggling with my business and personal problems, marriage-wise, etc. Around about 2006, 7, 8, and 9. So I wasn't getting to many games. So I particularly bought this because it's just things that I wouldn't perhaps have. I wasn't getting down to the ETIHAD as I could have. You know, I was going to the occasional, because certainly when the business was struggling, obviously I didn't have 2 pennies to rub together, so it's quite, you know, I'd occasionally be, someone would buy me a gift of a ticket, you know, like my son or daughter would get me something for a birthday, something like that, but I just didn't get to watch City as much as obviously I have done in the past and recently, obviously, but yeah, so I bought that because obviously it was 2007, as I said, it was certainly a season where I probably, yeah, I had my shop till 2008. Yeah, so the last few months of the shop, I was literally working 7 days a week, so I wouldn't perhaps been going to many games. I was from 10 in the morning till 10 at night, 7 days a week for many months on end, just to try and squeeze every last nickel out of the shop, sort of thing. So yeah, I wouldn't. When City were doing this in 2006, 2007, I probably would have been struggling a bit. Yeah, so that's why I bought it. So great. I mean, all these I'm going to get all these at some stage. As I said, I've probably got about 7 or 8 at the moment. So as and when, I'm not going to pay silly money for them because, as I said, they're not great detail. I mean, they're not going to keep me interested for hours reading them. But I just like the images that are in them. I think they're fantastic. Right, there you go, 5 things. So my favourite, I mean, obviously my favourite, that coin. I'll have to find out more about the coin, won't I? And obviously you've got Peter Gardner's thing there, you've got the Brighton programme. The coin, as I said, with the Preston link, which is supplied. If you know, and let me know in the comments, if you have any idea why we produced that and why City badge was on the front and Preston were on. Obviously, we played Preston quite recently in the Cup, didn't we, a year or 2 ago, but yeah, just a bit. I'll have to look into that. Say my old brain, I can't think of the significance of it at the moment. So unless it's happening the wrong thing, that's always possible. But hey, it's good enough. It's still City connection, so I'm not really worried too much because it's just quite unusual. There we go. Yeah, these are my favourite. I think these little cards, the players. That's my favourite find of the day, obviously. Talking 69-ish, aren't we? I would have thought this 68, 69, 70. Joe Mercer, Allison, Summerby, Pardo, Corrigan, Donachie, of course, legend Mike Doyle. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this. As I said, inspired by these 2 gentlemen. Please cheap as chips. I've got my copy. Obviously, it's falling apart. They do fall apart a little bit. The pages aren't very stuck together. But I've actually ended up taking all the pages out anyway for when I do the vlogs, etc. But yeah, this is easy. This is readily available on the internet. Plenty of copies knocking about, and it's a great read. It's fantastic. Looking at City memorabilia over the years, obviously, and please check out on my playlist my little specials on it as well that I do as to accompany my little version of it. My little version of the got not got and my little version of not got now got. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please check my links on screen. If you're a friend or follow me on Facebook, I do check every couple of days and follow and friend everyone back. And please, if you actually do subscribe to us, that'd be fantastic. As I'm recording this, so as again, I don't know, this is recorded in November. I'm aiming for 500 subscribers by Christmas 2020, so hopefully by the time this goes out we've gone past, well, not hopefully, I'm wishing my life away, but I'm well past the 500, and let's see, it'll be interesting, won't it? So I'm gonna be funny this, because I'll probably re-watch this and obviously listen back to myself saying this, so that'd be quite interesting. Please check out my little website as well. As I said, I used to have a video shop that unfortunately went under in 2007 2008, but I do still sell old and rare DVDs, movie posters from the 90s and 2000s, and some board games as well on there. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments any information you want to give, or anything you know about it, and if you know about that Preston thing. As I say, I probably found I would have found out by the time I'm doing this answer, because it's a few months, it's many weeks down the line, so I don't even know why I'm saying that. Just leave any comments you want about what's happening. That'll be fantastic. I like communicate with my subscribers, etc., and watchers on YouTube. Fantastic. Anyway, thanks for watching. What I'm going to do the rest of the day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your family. More importantly, let's all look after each other. Until we meet again on the Citizen channel, it's Bernard saying goodbye for now. Please stay safe, Blues.